Hi everyone, welcome to part 2 of my new what's it called? Year of Klingon Let's Play series. So my character's gonna look slightly different between episodes because when I first filmed the tutorial using my original character, there was some FPS issues with my recorder, so this will be just for now. My character will look like this just for the tutorial part, and then we'll catch up to where my current character is at, and then we'll continue the series then. So yeah, let's just get through the tutorial and we'll get through that. So with Year of Klingon Part 1, they've revamped everything from the tutorial and all of the Empire arcs, so I will be doing those in this series. And if by the time I get to later episodes they also revamp that, well, we'll just record those. So yeah, anyways, let's get started. So I'll keep the comment to a minimum, and I'm afraid I won't be voice acting this character because I don't have a voice for a Klingon character yet. So yeah, let's get right to it.
You are the second officer aboard a Klingon bird of prey, currently in charge of the Night Watch. You are in command of the ship, while Captain Cherlik and First Officer Tarad are off duty. Your shift nears its end. Third Officer Lieutenant Kagan would like to have a word with you before you leave the bridge. People you can interact with have icons above.
The end of the shift is near, at last. I have updated the duty logs. Not that there was a lot to report. Still, we have our duties. You will need to approve the logs before the captain arrives, unless you are fond of cleaning up after his targ. The logs are up on my station now. Use it to transfer them into the record of battle. Battle. The only battle we face is against the forces of boredom. We are warriors of the Empire. We should be finding glory against Starfleet in honorable combat, not flying through empty space. I hope the logs didn't bore you too much. I almost fell asleep writing them. If you'd like something more entertaining, I've made some adjustments to the standard disruptor training program on the holodeck. I think you'll find them interesting. Captain on the bridge! Nook-nech! I see you and Kagan kept my ship from blowing up during your watch. Kahless would be proud. I relieve you. Return in 6 hours, Lieutenant. You are dismissed.
I like what they did with Kagan. The original Kagan looked kind of off to me sometimes. And also this new Klingon uniform looks so similar to the one in DS9. It's fantastic.
The training program is ready. You may enter now.
Okay, let me just make a few adjustments to my settings. There we go. There. Oh, wait a minute. That was not what I did. There we go. Now I can walk. Standard requirement for role players. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. There we go.
Segpa. We're ready to receive your prisoner.
Acknowledged. We're beaming the piece of Baktok to you, now. I recommend you muzzle him. The sound of his voice is irritating.
If he irritates me, I will feed him to my favorite Targ, piece by piece. Shields! Raise shields!
You're alive. This is First Officer Duran. We have sustained damage from a surprise attack. I need you to motivate the crew and get them back to their posts.
New Burrell skin looks fantastic too. Just a little
Today
I'm
is a
liking
good
almost
day
everything
to die.
they've added to this update recently.
I am ready to serve with honor for the Empire.
I will do what must be done. With honor.
Here is the
Sounds so
situation.
bored.
We took custody of a Federation prisoner from the IKS Segpa. Almost immediately after transport, a Starfleet cruiser showed up and attacked. We took some severe damage, but we were able to get our shields up before they could beam over. They've launched shuttles and have boarded the ships on the lower decks. Our security teams are tied up all over the ship, so I need your help securing the lower deck. Grab a rifle from the armory locker and then make your way to the lower decks. I don't know how they were able to enter our shuttle bay, so check the bodies for anything that can give us a clue as to how they were able to board us. One or two of them might be carrying something useful.
Interact with the armory locker.
Yep, this new interior is fantastic. Although I'm not sure if it's usable on regular clips, I guess I'll check that out later.
Enemy targets on sensor.
This is Captain Jernick. I have the prisoner you seek and unless wish to be captured or killed. I will permit your boarding throttles to land on my ship in exchange for my release once you have a prisoner. The crew must never learn of this, so honor your boarding parties and speak resistance once you've boarded.
You recovered that message from the Federation borders? My suspicions about our Pataka the Captain have been confirmed. I've been seeing signs of Jerlick's cowardice and incompetence for months now, but finally, this is the proof I need to challenge him. I see that you are near the brig. I want you to talk to the Federation prisoner there. Find out why he is so valuable, and then report back directly to me. Kapla!
The prisoner is still here. Starfleet's rescue attempt has failed. The captain has dishonored himself. You are the next ranking officer. It is your right to challenge him to a duel, to the death.
Something
If
on
you
your
defeat
mind,
him, the
second
ship
officer?
is yours. Go. You know what must be done.
You do know your captain's a traitor, right? And now two of you know. That's a start. Tell me, does Duran know about Jerlick's dishonor as well? Well then, I'm guessing you'll be first officer before too long. Can't imagine Duran letting something like that slide.
How do you know so much about our crew, Starfleet?
It's my business to know things. If I were you, I'd check in with soon-to-be Captain Duran. She'll probably want to talk about your promotion.
I'm afraid First Officer Duran is indisposed. Permanently. Report to the bridge at once. Unless you wish to join her in Stovacor.
Well, I was half right. Congratulations on your promotion, First Officer.
Okay, so voice cuts are slightly off, but that's okay. Oh.
It took you long enough. Take your station. We have work to do if we are to survive. Well, what are you waiting for? The blessing of Kalis? Do as you're told, or I will find someone who will. Oh, you stand for the crew, eh? You think you can kill me and take my command? Duran was a better warrior than you, and she now sings in Stovacor. You will fare no better, whelp. Think. We fight a war we cannot win. Not even Tukuzma could defeat the Federation. And they were far weaker then. Why should we die for Jimpok's folly? Young fool! I plan on living a long and prosperous life. I give you one last chance. Stand down! Or your corpse will be cooling on the deck next to Duran's! What say you? As you wish. I've killed one hero today. Why not litter the deck with the body of another? Draw your weapon and try to die well, fool.
Enemy targets on center.
Give me my warrior's death. Ha! Well fought! An honorable victory! Under Imperial law, you are now the captain. I will enter the change of command into the record of battle. I am Kagan, son of Kerr. I now take my place as first officer. I serve the captain, but I stand for the crew. Engines and shields are online, sir. Engineering expects to restore our weapons soon. The cloaking device may take a bit longer, however. The Starfleet vessels that attacked us are still in the area, and the Segpa is moving to engage them in battle. There is glory to be found there. What are your orders, Captain?
Congratulations, warrior.
Okay.
Captain, there is no sign of the Segpa on scanners. We do not know if the Feds destroyed her, but I suggest we not worry about that just yet. Engines and shields are operational, but we need iridium to facilitate immediate repairs to other systems, and our iridium stores were lost in the ambush. Fortunately, there are some asteroids in the vicinity that might have what we need.
Increase your speed using E.
Oh, so this is New Grill. Oh, it's beautiful. Nice. Okay, let me just change the settings and we'll get going.
Helm, full stop! Captain, I recommend we use the scanners to see if this contains any iridium. No iridium on the scanners, but that nearby asteroid field may have what we need. Captain, I recommend using full impulse to reach the asteroid field. Helm, full stop! Captain, I stopped the ship this time, but we have found several asteroids that contain iridium.
Ship is under
Weapons are
attack.
back online. We found some iridium! Captain, I'm picking up a Starfleet distress signal. Seems that a frigate looking for us took a hit in a nearby asteroid field. They are disabled. They won't be out of action for long. I suggest we put an end to their hunt while we can. What are your orders, Captain?
Shield has failed.
Sir! I suggest we take them out. Feds are jamming our sensors. We can't get a lock on the Sigma while they do. We have determined the location of the ships that are jamming us, however. We should eliminate them so we can continue our search for the Sigma. It will be a tough fight, but the crew hungers for battle. I think we're up for the challenge. Your orders, Captain?
Shield has failed.
Enemy ships destroyed. Jamming effect. We are clear to resume our search for the Sigma, Captain. Your orders?
This is Captain Kagdar of the IKS Sagpa. Where is Captain Jurnek? Ah, finally! That miserable Topa has been a blight for far too long. Congratulations! May you bring glory to your ship and your house. Speaking of which, do you want to join our fight against this Federation Patak? My long-range comms are down, so I cannot notify High Command of the situation.
Communications officer, make a report to command. Give them our coordinates and tell them we are moving to assist the Segpa in battle. Captain, the Starfleet vessel is hailing us. Do you wish to respond?
You're making a huge mistake.
Target's shields have failed.
Klingon defense force reinforcements are pouring in.
While we're at it, let's check out this Kalinga. Nice.
We are going to stay here while repairs are underway. But you need to get that Federation prisoner to Kronos immediately. High Command is expecting him. You probably want to space him by now. I know I did. But that would be a career-ending move for you. Just get him to Kronos.
Congratulations, warrior.
Nice. New cinematics are good.
So you're the one with my prisoner. Congratulations! We've captured him many times, but no one has ever actually gotten him as far as Kronos before he escaped. He's quite the prize. Beam him down directly to the prison here in First City, and we'll make arrangements for the prisoner transfer. Kronos prison facility out!
Warden Kazan looks different. Used to be blue. And with the 25th century look of Gorn.
The prisoner has been received. The prisoner has been received and muzzled. Typical human, in love with the sound of his own voice. Oh, some stuffy bureaucrat tried to reach you here. Word about your promotion has traveled fast, it seems. I suggest you present yourself to the High Council and get the formalities out of the way.
Except the MVPs also have the updated uniforms. Well, most of them anyways.
There he is, the hero that brought us a Federation prisoner, the warrior who saved the Segpa, the rightful heir of a starship by right of personal combat. You have done well to start your career. I will be keeping an eye on you and your progress. Now, before you go flying off to find your adventure, there is the matter of your duties as a captain in the Klingon Defense Force. First off, there is the matter of Lieutenant Doran's husband, her Parmach. It is your duty to inform him of her death, as you are now her superior officer, even in death.
We will find Chagrin, Doran's Parmach, working at the exchange.
Greetings! I am Farm, a fully certified banker and financial investor. What can I help you with today? Chagrin. Oh, right. He's one of the maintenance engineers. Make sure the exchange computers are up and running. Last I knew, he was running diagnostics in the warehouse, located in the back of the exchange. One more thing. As a first-time visitor to this exchange, you've qualified for a free sample of our fine merchandise. You won't find better quality anywhere on Kronos, Warrior. And if you like it, feel free to come back. Like the Grand Nagus always says, the only thing better than a first-time customer is a repeat customer.
Nausicaan smugglers. They must have known I was all alone in here. Ambushed me. The pirates robbing the exchange. Someone must stop them. I'm too injured to...
Screen looks different too, as expected.
Flanking damage detected.
His back armor is slightly different. Well, let's see what we
You fight well. You've given me time to recover my strength. But now I must find Mazarog and put an end to that miserable Takek's treachery.
Well, tell them, Sugreen. Who am I?
Mazarog! You're nothing but a smuggling Yintach!
No. Wrong as always. I'm the one who's going to kill you. A real warrior never lets his prey escape.
You dare to challenge a warrior of the Empire?
Shield losing power.
You said you had... I understand.
Whoops.
You said you had something to tell me. I understand. She was a true warrior. Tell me, exactly how did she die? It is good you were able to avenge her death, but she failed. I will not have Doran denied entrance to Stovokor because she died at the hands of a traitor. If you would have me, I would join your crew and fight by your side in her name. My talents as an engineer are wasted here in these warehouses. Let me battle worthy foes!
That dual pistol animation, idle animation is so hilarious. It's like, have you never seen those before?
You will be a captain worthy of my service. We are being
Congratulations, Lieutenant
prison. Something I should know about.
Dear, rubber ending. Okay, let me just... Okay, hopefully now it won't lag any longer.
That prisoner you dropped off escaped with the help of two accomplices. One was a male Orion and the other a Nausicaan. The Orion caused a commotion, filing a complaint regarding a prisoner transfer that never occurred, and then kept shouting until he managed to distract the entire room. Meanwhile, the Nausicaan made his way into the cell block and shorted out the force field controls. Cameras caught him equipping our Federation prisoner with a holo-emitter disguise. The three then escaped into the city in the aftermath. Security cameras caught the trio heading north before they were lost in the crowd. You are to search there for any witnesses that may lead us to their hiding location. I don't care what this prisoner knows. He's been more trouble than his value to intelligence. If he happens to die during capture, there will not be an inquiry.
I think I know where we can start looking for the criminals. The Chamber of Judgment is nearby, close to the Lake of Fire. An old judge I know likes to sit near the lake between trials. He might have seen something, and he's no friend to criminals. If he saw them, he will be happy to bring them to justice.
Uh-oh. Come on.
The Lake of Fire is just outside of the exchange. With luck, the judge will be there.
Work with me here.
Look, if you've come to try and curry my favor in the courtroom, you're wasting your time and risking my wrath. Curious, I did see such a trio recently, but thought little of it. On reflection, the human was garbed in a heavy cloak, perhaps to conceal his prison uniform. Indeed, they headed north, then west. They may have sought one of the tailors there to acquire new clothes to disguise themselves.
Head west from the courtyard and down the stairs to the tailor.
The stranger with the Orion and Nausicaan? Yes, they were just here. They made a quick purchase and then made their way to the bar to the west. Speaking of new clothes, I could outfit you and your crew in the latest in Klingon fashion for the right price. Come see me anytime.
Right price. More like free, right?
What can I get you? Ah, yes, them. They asked about another Orion, a fixer named Garrod, then headed downstairs. Syndicate business, I'm guessing. Anyway, their business, not mine.
Is it downstairs? Since when? Oh. Oh, First City sure has rooms, hasn't it?
A stranger, an Orion, and a Nausicaan. Reminds me of a joke I heard once. Then again, perhaps this isn't the time for such things. You know, I did see such a group. They went into the back rooms, right over there, behind those doors. Always happy to help warriors of the Empire with anything they might need. Good hunting.
Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. I seem to be having internet issues.
That is a suspiciously new console for an old building. Looks like the spies have set incendiary devices to cover their tracks. We should disable these in case they are set to ignite later. Let's resume our search for the human criminal. That room in the back looks like a good place to start.
You're too late. You may have defused the bombs, but your quarry is long gone.
He's not talking. Probably trained to withstand torture. We're not going to get anywhere with this one.
KDF security is on their way. They can take this Bachtag to the infirmary.
Got enough Franklin joke.
According to the logs, the last transport was to the shipyard in orbit above Kronos. If we don't hurry, our prisoner could easily secure passage out of the system. I recommend we go to the shipyard at once.
Oh, come on.
You interested in buying a slightly used ship? Oh yes, just minutes ago. I sold him a shuttle. He seemed in a rush to leave. Didn't think anything of it. I assume he's wanted by the KDF? Lucky for you, I kept a copy of the transponder code of the shuttle he just bought, and I will give it to you at no charge. In fact, since you're going after such a dangerous fugitive, let me throw in this technical manual. The spec should help your tactical officer to be able to eke some better performance out of your ship. Just to show you which side I'm on. Qapla'! And glory to the Empire, right?
Captain, we found the transponder signal. Standing by to beam you aboard and begin pursuit.
Gotta love these new voice actors. Well, oh right, let's just quickly find out if we can access the new inferior. Also, the new bird of prey looks amazing. Okay, so there's a new skin called bird of prey. Nice. Also, new Forja skin. Nice, nice. Okay. Okay, so it would seem that we don't get to use the regular, the new interior on our regular ships. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Alright, I'll end it here and we'll see you on in the next Let's Play video, and where we'll start The Hunt Is On. So, yeah, see you guys next time. Bye!